Ever wonder what it takes to create comedy gold? And for 8 or decades, uh, one name has quietly stood above the rest in the world of animated sitcoms. Uh, and before the laughs, before the iconic characters, there was a journey filled with unexpected turns. And uh, let's dive into the story of John Swartzwelder, the most prolific writer in Simpsons history. The Simpsons writers' room is legendary. Uh, uh, Countless comedic minds have passed through its doors, including Conan O'Brien and Greg Daniels, and but none have left a bigger mark than Swartzwelder. He crafted more episodes than anyone, including some of the show's most beloved and enduring classics. But before Springfield, there was a struggle. Internation. Swartzwelder first sought a spot on Late Night with David Letterman, but his interview was unforgettable. Um, it didn't go well. He then landed at Saturday Night Live, but his time there was short-lived, lasting just 18 months. And um, despite his dismissal, Swartzwelder's talent couldn't be denied, and um, he found his true calling with The Simpsons, initially contributing to shorts on the Tracy Ullman Show. This was where the magic began, and he quickly became a cornerstone of the show's creative process. Looking at the list of Simpsons' masterpieces, a remarkable number bear Swartzwelder's name. Is a racist or Swartzwelder's name. Episodes like The Boy Who Knew Too Much and Hummer at the Bat showcase his sharp wit and ability to blend social commentary with hilarious set pieces. Uh, he didn't just write episodes, he created characters that became instant icons. Frank Grimes from Homer's Enemy and Hank Scorpio from You Only Move Twice are testaments to his unique comedic voice. And let's not forget his contributions to the legendary Treehouse of Horror specials. Over 14 seasons, Swartzwelder can 59 episodes, staggering 20 more than any other Simpsons writer. He left the show in the early 2000s and has since published detective novels, but his legacy on television remains unmatched. Matt Groening created the world of The Simpsons. James L. Brooks and Sam Simon shaped its storytelling, but it was Swartzwelder who captured its rebellious spirit. A show with this much creative freedom was the perfect home for a writer like him. The story of that Letterman interview is legendary. Jim Downey, the show's lead writer, tracked Swartzwelder down after receiving a joke with no return address. The meeting, however, was a disaster, filled with chain smoking, a hip flask, and critical remarks about the show itself. Despite the disastrous interview, Downey saw potential and hired Swartzwelder for SNL. That didn't quite fit. Swartzwelder was older than most of the writing team and only worked 18 weeks a year, viewing it as a long vacation. Lorne Michaels eventually let him go, believing his material was to experimental. But what didn't work for SNL was precisely what made Swartzwelder perfect for The Simpsons. His unique brand of humor thrived in Springfield. Swartzwelder's time on The Simpsons was transformative. He negotiated a contract allowing him to work entirely from home, mailing in scripts from his favorite diner booth. Some said it was because of his smoking, but he simply preferred the comfort of his booth. He's a mythologized figure, shrouded in mystery, and Swartzwelder rarely gives interviews and has largely remained out of the public eye. This only adds to the allure of his work and solidifies his place as a true comedy legend. John Swartzwelder's legacy extends beyond television greatness. He's a symbol of creative freedom, a testament to the power of unique voices, and a reminder that sometimes the most brilliant minds operate outside the box. And if you ask me, that's no laughing matter. Or is it? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,